I just want to sit here and clean up this yucca plant real quick. And if I think of something that I want to talk about, I will. Today is Sunday, December the 29th. Yep. A few days before 2020, 2025, New Year. Okay. Anyway, let me stop. Anyway, yeah. I don't have anything to talk about. I have a lot to talk. I have a lot on my mind, but not a lot to talk about. Story of my life. But yeah, this is a yucca plant that I picked up off of the street, literally on Halloween. Put it in my car, brought it home, set it on the balcony, sprayed it down with some neem oil, poured some peroxide in the freaking soil in some water, left it on the balcony for like a couple of days, then eventually brought it in the house and did nothing. So this is the result of that. Now, the plant was a little, it wasn't so bad when I got it up off the street, but it was on the street, literally. But brought it home. Hindsight, yeah, I wish I would have actually like did something with it because it's a beautiful plant. Even now, like, could you imagine how much beautiful it could have been had I took care of it as soon as I got it in the house. I know, like, sometimes plants go into shock like that, and that was another reason why I kind of just wanted it to chill, but I neglected it a little too long. So let's see if we can get it up close. It literally still have leaves from the street on it. Okay. Don't know if I'm supposed to even be repotting it in the middle of, not even the middle of winter. Winter just started last week, technically. But I don't even know. So I am going to call my son's grandma. She always have good advice on how I can help my plants, care for my plants. She is the real green thumb. So I might call her before I actually try to repot this plant. But I definitely want to clean the leaves up. So at the least, that's what I'm about to do. Is clean these leaves up. Don't have nothing to talk. I mean, like I said, I don't have nothing to talk about, but I got a lot on my mind. Yeah. 2025 is in effect. You know, the collectives 2025 New Year. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I might call Miss Hamilton, ask her real quick, text her, ask her, call her, ask her, and then see what she say. And then when I come back, I might talk about something. Yeah, well, let's talk about, you know, what's ahead. What do you set? Let's talk about what's ahead. You know, with the coming of 2025. Do you set New Year's resolutions? Do you, first off, let's ask, do you set goals and New Year's resolution? Do you celebrate the new year in December, or do you wait till spring? Te- me, I feel like it is very appropriate to start your new year in spring, which is the spring equinox, which I believe this year is going to be March the 20th. Either it's usually March 20th, it's or the 21st. Um, so I do like to technically view my new year as the spring equinox, but with the collective, it's New Year's December or January 1st. So, how do you? And then, do you set New Year's resolutions? I stopped setting New Year's resolutions years ago, and not necessarily because like, oh, New Year's resolutions are out. This is such and such is in. Not necessarily because of that. I actually stopped doing New Year's resolutions because I never stuck to them, and so it was just kind of like, what's the point of doing a New Year's resolution when you never stick to it? But I had to look at New Year's resolutions. I started looking at them different. Then when you look at them different, when you change the narrative, when you change your idea behind of what a New Year's resolution or a New Year's resolution is, then you actually can tackle it differently. You feel about it differently. It's no different than a goal. You know what I'm saying? That you set at New Year's. So what I actually started doing was setting the tone. So instead of me saying, "Oh, my New Year's resolution is to do X, Y, and Z," no, this year my New Year's resolution is about my this year is going to be, the tone is going to be being intentional, okay, or pleasure, or this year is going to be about purpose. I started giving it a theme, or giving it what is going to be my grand focus for that year. And yeah, it's actually time for me to start thinking about that. Actually, I mean, not time to start thinking about it, but I guess I should have already been contemplating this. I probably have, but just not intentionally like this. So yeah, I'm going to start. I am going to decide, not start. I'm going to decide on what my 2025 theme, focus is going to be. It might be pleasure. Also, I have also been feeling like, for like, since I turned 40, which was in 2022, I have felt this overcoming need to rest. And it really has been because I have been extremely tired, emotionally, physically, mentally drained, overwhelmed, and tired. And I felt like I have been in this space where show up for what you need. If you need to rest, then rest. You don't have to be on all the time. It's okay to not be on sometime. And that has really been the energy since I've turned 40 in 2022. So now 2025, I think it's about to shift. It's time to shift, but I think I need to shift it. And yeah, something to contemplate. Okay, so I might do another video where I might come back and actually share what my 2025 theme is going to be, and how I got there, and what I look forward to, and you guys share too. All right. Well, I finished taking care of this yucca.